This video tutorial is going to walk you through the ReScoreboard, which is used to track production in our AMP classes. The first piece of advice I have for you is to use Chrome. The website is rescoreboard.com. What we have found is when the developers do updates to the scoreboard, it seems to mess up Internet Explorer. So if you log in and get an error, check your browser, and if you're in Internet Explorer, change to Chrome, and that should hopefully fix it. I just logged in. As you can see, I have landed on record activity. This is where an agent would go in on a daily basis and plug in their contacts and their appointments just by simply putting in the number and hitting save. Contacts, appointments, buyer agreements, listing agreements, offers written, and pending sales is what they can track currently. They should be tracking their contacts and appointments every single day that they are in AMP based on the goals that they have put into the system. You can see what they're doing by clicking on the leaderboard. The leaderboard, as you can see, there's a box on this right-hand side. Leaderboard is where you're going to see all of the agents from a specific class. What you'll do is you'll go under course first. If they're in the listings class, if they're in AMP, you're just going to find the class that they're currently participating in. Cohort is a fancy name for class, and you should hopefully only have your Carolinas or if another region is listening to this, your specific region. But I'm going to go ahead and pick this Columbia class from February, and you're going to notice that it also has periods. I can see week by week, or I can see the total. As we're going through AMP, probably all weeks is what you're going to want to look at here, and you're going to see a training rank, a number next to all of the students. We pull this up and we go through and we talk about their successes and their struggles. The point totals work as follows. Contacts are worth 1 point, appointments are worth 5, buyer agreements are 10, listing agreements are 10, offers written are 5, and pending sales are 15. I did not create this system. This was created by Zap, but those are the points if you're concerned. What you're probably most concerned about are their contacts and appointments, buyer agreements, etc. And you can see Jennifer Conley is the top of this course or this class. And as we go down through, you're going to see pretty significantly that we've got some people who weren't using the scoreboard at all to track their numbers, and some people who've got different results as we go through. Find your student. So if Michael Parsons is your student, you're going to see at a glance right here. He had 61 contacts, 7, I believe that's appointments. Yep. 2 buyer agreements, 3 listing agreements, and 2 offers written. So, and this is a pending sale. So this was a great 4 weeks for Michael Parsons. I can click on his name, and when I click on his name, it's going to take me to the screen where he set up his daily contact and appointment goals. So his daily goals were 5 contacts, which equals 35 a week, and 1 appointment per day. Right at the bottom of the contacts and appointments boxes in light blue, it says See Daily Breakdown. This is where you're going to want to go. As I click on the daily breakdown, I can see day by day what Michael is tracking. Monday, he didn't make any contacts or appointments. On Tuesday, he did 5, no appointments, 2, no appointments. So you can see as I go down through, he had 15 on Sunday, but I can look at this and I see he had 28 total contacts and 1 appointment. Now I can look at the next week as well right here. I can go to week 2 and I can see the same thing for him. It doesn't look like he's consistently tracking his contacts. His appointments are coming on days where he doesn't have contacts. So you can totally see how you can really coach to this. If you've got somebody who's making lots and lots of contacts and not getting any appointments, or going on a lot of appointments and not getting any listings or buyers, well, now we have something that we have potentially a problem there. Again, it's leaderboard is where you're going to start. Find your course, find your class, choose your weeks. Look for the name of your student who's currently in the class. Drill down by clicking directly on their name. And then when you get to their contacts and appointments, you can click on See Daily Breakdown to get more information into what they're doing on a day-by-day basis when they're in AMP. I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me.